Go ahead.
Good morning, traders. I am Stephen Davis, Senior Market Strategist, RJO Futures. It's Friday morning here, June 26th. We're here to talk to you about the grain markets. Okay, the row crop charts I'm going to put in front of you here in the next minute, they're breaking down. They're trending lower. And China's buying corn. It's just not U.S. corn, so it's frustrating and challenging when we have really cheap corn, and we're not the cheapest corn in the world today. So do not expect much from ethanol and export demand from the corn front here, and we were reminded of this yesterday, the export sales weekly report lagging corn sales, and we've got to get this to change here. We have a lot of corn, a lot more coming, good quality corn that we can sell to the world. So there is still some pockets in the Corn Belt that need rain, and there's rain in the forecast, and there's just no extremes here or any dome of doom as we move into the pollination period in July here for the corn market. So the row crops are trading, they're looking for above trend line yields here, and these are why the charts are trending lower, and it's going to be that way until that changes. Cash corn is back under $3. It's some of the local elevators in Iowa, and so these charts are not a good story here today. Soybean market, same kind of chart rolling over now. As we move into the first part of July, that's seasonally a more stronger period for soybean, so we'll kind of see. We do have 4 weeks of higher lows in the soybean market. I don't know if it means anything, but seasonally now we're going into a more friendly period for soybean this first part of July, so we'll see if soybeans can't rally a little bit and support the corn market here. Tuesday now we get the June quarterly stocks and planting acreage report. I'm not sure the corn acreage next Tuesday, and there'll probably be more soybean acres, so a big drop in corn acres would be a surprise here to myself and the market. The average estimate for corn acres is 95.2, so we'll move on and get that out of the way. There's a 5,000-mile African dust storm originating in the Sahara Desert, crossing the mid-Atlantic, darkening skies in the southern U.S. Add to this, there's a plague of locusts in South America swarming westward and northward from Argentina. Similar swarm of these locusts have ravaged fields and crops in Pakistan and East Africa, where the swarms were the size of cities. So as we move into this pollination period here in our great country, USA, July and August, the weather almost biblical here around the world. Let's all have an excellent weekend.